Well, hello again. No games last weekend. All the snow and frost put everybody off. I don't know what you did. I tried to watch football, but I found it boring, so I just went and did a bit of editing from holiday videos. What did you do, Dave?
Let's see, what was I doing last Saturday afternoon? I think I was down at the pub.
Right. Right.
I went down to the rugby club, found the games were all off, and the president had already told me that, but I thought I'd get that delivery done for you, okay?
Yeah.
But it wasn't to be because the place was shut, so I went down to the pub instead.
Very good.
Excellent.
Right.
Excellent.
Well, it went down all right anyway.
Well, it must have done.
Yeah, right. Fixtures for the weekend in Saturday the 18th of January 2025. National 2 North, Preston Grasshoppers versus Harrogate. Wharfdale versus Otley. National 2 North, Preston Grasshoppers versus Harrogate. Wharfdale versus Otley. What do you think of the first one, Dave?
First one, well, it's a long way for Harrogate to go, is that, Preston?
Yeah, not too bad really on motorways.
Well, I suppose nowadays
yeah.
there, but I think Preston will take that one.
Yeah, I think Preston will do that one.
The next one's going to be a good game as well. Wharfdale against Otley.
Yeah. I'll take Wharfdale.
I'm going to take Otley.
Oh yeah, right.
I think Otley might do them.
Right. Well, we're not doing bad. We're starting off falling out already.
That's
so
right. That's good.
That's good. Right.
Well, we've never been right anyway, have we?
No. Right.
We do our best.
Yeah. Regional 1 North East, Selby versus Ilkley, York versus Heath. Right, so next we have Regional 1 North East, Selby versus Ilkley. What are you saying there, Dave?
Well, looking at Selby at the moment, they're down at the bottom, but Ilkley are having a hard time with it as well. I think.
Yeah.
I think they're only mid-table as well.
Yeah, eighth, I think. Eighth.
Yeah, mid-table. So really speaking, it could go either way, but I'm going to go for an away win.
Are you? Right.
Stick my neck out on that one.
Right. Yes, I'll go with Ilkley. Yeah, no disagreement there. York versus Heath. York second, and the Heath the fourth.
It's going to be a hard slog for York, I reckon, because Heath have got big forwards, and that was their undoing when they were playing against the league leaders, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Huddersfield. When they played against Huddersfield, they had quality forwards, and I think Heath have got the similar.
Yeah.
So I might just go for a Heath win.
Right, well, we're going to fall out because I think York will do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might not be a big score or a big margin.
It should be close.
But I think it'll be close.
Yes.
And I mean, it's coming to crunch time for York now.
Yes.
So
anyway, looking at the league tables, they're not far behind, but
no, York are on 51 points. Heath are on 40. York have won 11 out of 14, and Heath have won 8 out of 12. So Heath have got some games in hand on York. They could be, I mean, if they get 5 pointers there, they could be only 1 point behind York.
Yeah.
So with the games in hand,
it could go either way. They've got something to go for Heath.
Yeah.
So
right.
To play for.
Okay. Regional 2 North East, Scarborough versus Goole, Bradford Salem versus Moulton and Norton. Right, so Regional 2 North East next. Scarborough against Goole. How do you feel there, Dave?
Well, looking at Scarborough and the pushing at the top, they'll be thereabouts at the end of the day. Goole at the bottom, so I'll go for Scarborough.
I think I'll go for Scarborough. Yeah. They're doing a lot better than last season, the Scarborough, I must admit. Yeah. And then Bradford Salem versus Moulton and Norton.
Well, same again there. Bradford Salem, they're pushing at the top again.
Yeah.
And Moulton and Norton are just languishing in the mid-table.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go for Bradford Salem.
Yeah, I think I'll go for Bradford Salem as well. But I like Moulton and Norton as a club.
I do. I've got some good games against them.
Yeah, I've got to go with Bradford Salem. So that's that one done. Counties 1 Yorkshire North Ribblesdale versus Harrogate Pythons. Wensleydale versus Leodensians. Right, Counties 1 Yorkshire next, and it's North Ribblesdale versus Harrogate Pythons, Dave.
You've got to go for Ribblesdale, haven't you? I mean, the top of the league, they haven't lost this season, and Pythons were struggling to start the season. They found their feet a little bit, but I can only say that's going to be a home win.
Yeah, I think I'll go with you there, North Ribblesdale. I mean, it's going to be, as I said week before last, I think it's interesting for North Ribblesdale because it'll be promotion 2 years running,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
takes some doing. And our next one is Wensleydale versus Leodensians.
Well, I think Wensleydale will win that one as well because Leos are struggling as well.
Yeah,
So,
well,
mid-table Wensleydale should playing at home. Should beat them.
Yeah, I agree with you there. Hard place to go is Wensleydale.
It is.
Once you get there,
Yeah.
it's going to be a fair old trip from Leeds up that way. So yes, I'll go with Wensleydale there. Counties 2 Yorkshire, Ripon versus Hemsworth, Yarnbury versus Northallerton. So now, Counties 2 Yorkshire, Ripon versus Hemsworth. How are you going there, Dave?
Well, as long as Hemsworth turn up for the game, I've got a feeling that Ripon will beat them quite easily.
Yeah.
They're bigger,
Yeah.
stronger forwards,
Yeah.
and more adaptable to their little ground.
Yeah, I've got to go with Ripon. A lot of home wins we're predicting this week, Dave.
Well,
So probably because the season's sorting itself out. Yarnbury versus Northallerton. Now Yarnbury are second.
Yeah, and Northallerton
Northallerton-
second as well, aren't they?
Northallerton are second, but second from the bottom.
Yes, that's right. So you've got to go for a Yarnbury win there.
Yeah,
I'm sorry about that, but I'd like my home side to do well. But as far as I can see, the lads who are injured, they aren't coming back in abundance yet.
Yeah, I got a text from the Northumberland fly half the other day who's been injured all season.
Yes.
Then he hopes to be back in the next 3 or 4 weeks. But whether he'll be match fit or not, I don't know.
Well, I saw him down at the clubhouse a couple of weeks ago, and I said to him, I says, "What's wrong with you?" He says, "Oh, the doctor's told me to do this." He says, "I feel fine."
Yeah.
And stuff. And I thought to myself, I said, "Do you feel fine to sort of have a run out?"
Yeah.
And it's up to the player himself. That's all it is.
I think he's got to get his confidence back.
Well, it could be. Could be.
The injury, yeah.
Because a cheekbone is not. Well, it's
No,
an
no.
eye socket, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was his eye socket. So so that's Yorkshire 2. Counties 3 Yorkshire, Skipton versus Rotherham Phoenix, Thirsk versus Thornensians. Right, so now we come on to Counties 3 Yorkshire, Skipton versus Rotherham Phoenix. How are you feeling there, Dave?
Well, Skipton had got off to a bad start, and really speaking, they haven't sort of booked up their ideas too much. But I think I'm going to go for Skipton for a win because neither side have done any good this season yet.
No, well, I'm going to go the opposite way. I'm going to take Rotherham Phoenix.
Right.
I just think they might have the edge.
Well, it's going to be a close game because
going to be a close game.
there'll be a lot of points scored probably.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a close game.
There's either going to be a lot of points scored or very few.
Well,
Looking at Rotherham Phoenix have scored quite a few points. Their difference is 117.
yeah.
And where we're looking, Skipton. No, Skipton, the defence is bad. They're minus 191.
Oh God.
So.
Well, it
I
could
think
be a close game, maybe 3 or 4 points in it.
Yeah, okay then. Right, the next one, Dave, is Thirsk versus Thornensians. How are you feeling there?
Well, there's another game, isn't it? The bottom of the league sort of
Both
game.
of them, yeah.
So
Thornensians
I
are
would
10,
yeah.
Thirsk 12.
I think Thirsk being at home, I think they'll probably beat them. But
Yeah.
they'll be close.
If Thirsk are going to buy a win,
Yes. Yeah.
then they should be able to do it
This
today.
is the one they should be doing. Yeah.
Thornensians, I thought they'd push on because they won the plate, was it last year, at the end of the season? I thought they'd push on from there, but they've
No, they
obviously
don't seem to have
stagnated.
gone backwards a
Yeah.
bit.
So yeah, I'll take Thirsk for a win there.
Yeah.
Counties for Yorkshire North: Knaresborough versus Richmondshire, Nestle Rowntrees versus Aireborough, York RI versus Hornsey. Right, next one we have, Dave, is Counties for Yorkshire North: Knaresborough versus Richmondshire. How are you feeling there?
Well, they're both, as I said before, both these two teams have not really done much good this season. They're starting to build up a bit. They're getting 1 or 2 wins under the belts, but neither one of them is showing it outstanding.
Yeah.
You can't really sort of look at a side nowadays and say, yeah, that side's going to win, because the amount of players what just drop out from week to week is getting,
Yeah.
But I'm looking at Knaresborough to get a home win there.
Yeah, I think Knaresborough could do it. They've won 5 to Richmondshire's 2. And what's the points difference? Knaresborough points difference is 7, whereas Richmondshire is 230 minus 237.
So the thing about Richmondshire, they can pull in 1 or 2 army boys.
Well, I don't know whether they do or not.
They might have come back, you see. You don't know.
Yeah, but I'm going to go with Knaresborough.
I'll go with Knaresborough.
Yeah. Right, Nestle Rowntrees versus Aireborough. How are you going there? Nestle Rowntrees are 2nd, Aireborough 8th.
Yeah.
Rowntrees have won 12 out of 13 and Aireborough have won 2 out of 12.
Well, I think we'll definitely go for Rowntrees. I think they'll be too strong for Aireboroughians.
Yeah, I'll go with Rowntrees, but last weekend we played Aireborough, had an away win, so
you never can tell.
Well, looking at the points, the for and against, Nestle Rowntrees are plus 202 and Aireborough minus 275. So if I was putting on a banker for a win, I'd go with Nestle Rowntrees. Don't let me down, Rowntrees. Right, the next one, Dave, is York RI versus Hornsey.
Well, Hornsey are top of the league.
Yeah.
And York RI are
3rd.
So there's the top of the table clash, but I'm going to go for Hornsey.
I am?
It's yeah.
Well,
I think I will.
Being a Yorkie, I'm going to go with RI. I know Hornsey are good.
I don't think they'll want to let it slip.
No.
As they're going really well, so I think definitely.
But I think the York boys might do it. Hope they do anyway.
Well,
so
there you go.
That's the fixtures for this weekend coming. I was so bored last weekend, I didn't know what to do, to be quite honest. So wherever you go and whatever you're doing, enjoy your rugby. I've been an Northallerton at home. No, they're away. So you might have a second team at home.
We'll probably have a second team at home. They'll be raring to go. We'll have a second team. Right,
that's good. If you get a second team, there are lots of teams can't get second teams.
The problem is they was getting fixtures.
Yeah. Well, that's because other teams are not getting second teams out.
No, that's right. Yeah.
Right. Okay, then we'll finish our arguments over a cup of tea, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
And a chocolate biscuit. Hopefully.
Oh, I can't forget chocolate biscuits. Yeah. Found out where she hides them now, so we're all right. Okay.
Listening to you.
Thank you.